Along with conflict and change, another overriding theme of this semester had students helping out their peers and their community. We will start our reports about the Wayne State campus coming together with the community to help a friend in need. Joe Servine has the report.
The community support for Gina Jeffaloni was astounding at Riley's Convention Center. Gina was in an early morning accident on Saturday, March 22nd that left her paralyzed from the waist down. According to her friends, Gina is still hopeful for her full recovery.
She's doing really good. She's doing amazing. She's made amazing improvements.
The benefit, which was hosted by Stride, raised over $4,500 that will help Gina and her family with medical expenses incurred from the accident.
I think most of it's going to go to medical expenses and the things that she needs to get to help her get around.
The benefit had several attractions, including the Wayne State Cheerleading Squad and raffle for prizes donated by area businesses and guitar signed by Jason Aldean. Stride had one goal for the benefit.
Well, we did run out of spaghetti, like right in the middle of it, so we had to make a lot more, but I do know that we had people at the door for about 45 minutes.
If you would still like to help, contact Sean Mancastropa at 402-375-7555 or in the Stride office located in the basement of the Student Center. For KWSC TV, I'm Joe Servine.
Gina is at home in Omaha and making progress. If you'd still like to help her, please contact Sean Mancastropa at the Stride office in the Student Center.
Campus groups also made it their business to help out various nonprofit organizations in the community. The campus chapter of Habitat for Humanity is trying to raise the awareness of homelessness in Northeast Nebraska. Mary McClure has more on the story.
Have you ever seen a person living on the streets? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be homeless with nowhere to go? Some of the members of the campus chapter of Habitat for Humanity recently spent some time constructing a cardboard house in the middle of campus to bring awareness to the issue of homelessness.
You could help try to end poverty across the world by bringing awareness to people, or even just making somebody's life better by helping them build a home that they need, because you know, like we are trying to support here, you can't be out in the streets living in cardboards. You need a house to live in, and Habitat can help people with that.
The Cardboard City activity is meant to help raise funds so that the campus chapter can help the local and regional chapters of the Habitat for Humanity. The members also held a Nail a Stud contest to help raise funds for their organization.
There are two main things you do to nail a stud. One, I give them the nail, and then they start nailing the stud in, and whoever gets it in the fastest 3 times are going to get a prize. So that's pretty much how you do it. You just nail it in really hard as fast as you can, but try not to miss, because if you bend the nail, then it gets harder.
Joe Osborg managed to nail the stud in just 3.68 seconds, with 4 other men trying for second place. For KWSC TV, I'm Mary McClure.
Students can get involved by attending Habitat for Humanity meetings held every Thursday in Connell Hall on the Wayne State College campus.
Giving definitely was in the air this spring at Wayne State College. While some students donated their time to build houses, others rolled up their sleeves as well, but they did so in giving the gift of life. Reporting is KWSC TV's Cody Gill.
The Siouxland Community Blood Bank visited campus recently and had a nice turnout of donators. Some students may be unaware of whether or not they can donate blood or what they need to know before they donate.
You have to be at least 16 years of age and have parental consent if you're 16. 17 and older, you don't need the parental consent. Weigh at least 110 pounds and be in general good health.
The blood bank visits campus every 56 days, which is how often one person can give blood. Everyone has a different type of blood, and some blood types are needed more than others.
Right now, our biggest need is O positive, but it changes daily depending on what's used.
The blood bank has been serving the Siouxland community since 1967. All blood donations are on a volunteer basis and are greatly appreciated. So the next time you see the blood bank around, donate your blood and help save a life. For KWSC TV News, I'm Cody Gill.
The blood bank will return to campus this fall.
And the giving doesn't stop. Wayne State College's radio station 91.9 The Cat sponsored the 12th annual 24-hour remote on April 3rd through the 4th. Lexi Dvorak has more on this story.
91.9 The Cat is no stranger to 24-hour remotes. On April 3rd, the college radio station sponsored its 12th annual remote, raising money for Haven House.
Basically what we do with the 24-hour remote is we set up DJs and locations all around town for the DJs to go out and ask for money for an organization. Many years it's been for the Haven House. We did it last year for the Humane Society. Did it again this year for the Haven House, which seems like a great cause. A lot of people are willing to donate for that.
The DJs spend their day at locations such as Pack and Save, Wayne East, the Student Center, and even the dormitories, asking passersby to donate to charity. The 24-hour remote is a great way for the college DJs to gain experience in radio and also in giving back to the community.
But the biggest thing is it's just a great learning experience, especially for the DJs that are looking to go into radio as a career in the future. It's a great experience for remotes, learn how to do drops, and getting interviews over the air as well, if you're talking to people from the locations that we're doing the remotes from.
This year's goal was to raise $1,000. The DJs easily slid past that goal to raise a total of $1,140 for Haven House. However, the students say that there is more to it than the money. Just raising awareness is a worthwhile goal.
Enlightening people about what we're doing and what the Haven House really is about, because I was surprised, but there were some people out there that didn't know what Haven House did, and they were, as soon as they found out, they were willing to help, and they said they would help after the remote. So I felt like we actually helped Haven House more than just raising the money that we raised.
91.9 The Cat has vowed to continue to sponsor its annual 24-hour remote for as long as the station is around. For KWSC TV, I'm Lexi Dvorak.
This year's 24-hour remote brought in over $1,100 for the Haven House charity. If you would like to donate to the Haven House, you can contact them at 402-375-4633.
Stay with us. When we return, we're running down the winners of the second annual Battle of the Bands and the infamous Poetry Slam. We're also taking a look at what creepy crawlies found their way to the Student Center.
Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Wayne State students have learned that this cliche has repercussions. Mary McClure has more.
Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. The Just Words experience is a series of rooms designed with interactive skills and role-playing. The program is intended to address acts of oppression through recognition, words, and situations that are very real within everyday life, even at the most extreme levels.
Okay, so you are not going to believe this. I brought my friend Rye to his first party ever. I'm like, seriously, Rye? You are in college, buddy. You got to get with the party scene.
We do Just Words as a program for the entire campus to basically send the message of changing hate are the issues that we address.
The Just Words program focuses on derogatory terms and racial slurs that range from everyday use to extreme level of hate and anger. But remember, they're only just words, right?
One thing that we say is that if everyone changes the small things, then we can change the world. And so hopefully that's what people get out of the experience, is just their eyes open to what they really have control of, and that's their words.
Just Words was presented by WSC's Residence Life Association. For KWSC TV, I'm Mary McClure.
For more information or support, contact the Counseling Center at 375-7321.